Alright, I apologize first of all for any background noise. I have a bird and a dog and a Nate. Okay. Don't look at me like that. This is a bat. Don't flip me off either. As you can tell by the belt. Okay, so everyone thinks that the current virus is spread by bats. Science is kind of disproving that that's true, but everybody's mad at Chinese people for eating bats. Well, this is an American white-tailed deer, as you can tell by the lack of utility belt. They get an illness called chronic wasting disease, CWD. It's part of a TSE a thing of illnesses. Most common, people who don't have zombie deer in their state yet know about mad cow disease. It's called bungi. I knew I'd mess it up. Bovine spongiform encephalopathy, but I messed up bovine somehow. Son of a bitch. Okay. We're serious. This is serious. Okay. Skinny deer. But then you have this. This is Jack. He's a hunter. He never has his deer checked because Jack is a manly man and he takes it home, he field dresses it, he takes care of it himself. Don't get attached to Jack. Now, what if that mutates? There is a form that does spread to human beings and spreads amongst human beings. It is called Creutzfeldt-Jacobs disease. It does the same thing as mad cow disease and chronic wasting disease. You get brain lesions, you forget things, you stumble, you lose weight, you waste away, you become kind of a zombie. We're talking about something else. Because it does have to do with that. This is just a generalization, and I chose this one because I could make it funny because of the zombie thing. But, yeah, this spreads almost the same way. Urine, feces, saliva, blood. So, if you eat the meat from these deer, something could happen. And when the CDC talks about it, they're still kind of, we don't know. Please don't eat that. So, when the CDC says that, fucking listen. So, yeah. See, that's the science-y stuff. And I didn't pronounce it correctly. Jack is now patient 0 because Jack not only didn't have his deer checked, Jack was like, oh, I'll cook that meat and it'll be fine. But here's the thing. This is caused by a protein, not a virus, and things called prions, and that's a misformed protein. It stays in meat. That's why mad cow disease happened, because they kept feeding pieces or bone meal of dead cattle to other cattle, therefore spreading it. Still kind of zombie-rific, cows eating cows. So, yeah. So, when it comes down to spreading diseases, it's all about math. It's all about math. So, we're going to do the math. Sharpie, choice of dumb presidents everywhere. Okay, we got Jack. Jack's in an elevator. Jack thinks he's doing the right thing and he covers his cough with his hand. Jack's hand is now gross. So, Jack pushes the buttons. 2 more women get in. Now, they've both pushed the buttons too. She itched her eye. She was picking her teeth to see if she had salad in there. She goes home. She takes it to her husband. Now, she goes home. She takes it to her 3 kids and her husband. Now, those 3 kids, they go to school. Kids are disgusting. Snot, dripping, saliva spreading, petri dishes. I love mine, but yours are gross. Don't even say anything. He goes to work, spreads it to the lady at the front desk, and the guy he shakes hands with because he still hasn't learned how to wash his fucking hands. Now, those little kids, they're going to go home. They are going to see their mom, eat a cookie, share it with a friend, hug their Nana, hug their Pop-Pop. Nana, Pop-Pop, don't get attached to them. And then, yeah, just more and more and more and more until this whole thing is nothing but circles. Now we come back up here. Why hasn't this got out? Because he got sick and that's what he did. And that's what everyone needs to do to break this fucking chain so that this isn't happening. Because every single one of these people also went out and grabbed some paper towels and grabbed some toilet paper and touched the cart and coughed and sneezed, and then they looked at things and put them back. Oh, all of it. So that's just circles. Fucking everywhere, circles. That's what we're having. And if y'all don't want the military to have to come in to tell you to stay in your house, just do it. It's fucking simple. You can save the whole world by laying down, watching Netflix, and fucking Pornhub. Save the world by jerking off. How many opportunities do you have to do this? Fuck.